The thing is that I can easily execute half of the debt, and I know that so well. I'm relaxing. I'm so damn relaxed. Like, you know what? I can make it, but I'm still want to keep the debt with me. I could have just not do this boring stuff, which is very important for me to do what other people are doing. You also heard that before, I'm pretty sure, that hey, they only tried once. Besides they're living with their parents or they're grouping up together, a lot of the people who did made it, but they make up lie story. They say, hey, I used to be poor, da, 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 da. I had a struggle. They say that for marketing. They, oh, people used to hate me. I got into trouble when I was little. Now I'm become a billionaire. These are, a lot of them are lies. I don't know, maybe 50 Cent's story could be lie. Who knows? Check this out, right? I got more than $12,000 debt, right? Overall, actually way more than that, but I cannot be specific because that's a classified information. But check this out. I can easily take away half of the debt within a month. Within a month, after paying the rent, after paying the house stuff and all that stuff, food and all that, I can easily, like daily, the amount I would make, like, forget it. And I'm super extra overconfident about that. Like, I don't care if that sounds arrogant or not, but because I can like easily like kill that credit card, and even there's like interest, like I don't even care. Like back in the days, I would get a $10 interest, I would, whoa, heart attack. Macy's credit card, boom, whoa, what happened? Now there's like a $29 interest, $40 interest. Go ahead, you know what, maybe I'm gonna become famous one day. That's why interest is okay, good for interest, okay, because billionaires pays $1 million interest. It's okay. So so anyway, the thing is that I can easily execute half of the debt, and I know that so well. I'm relaxing. I'm so damn relaxed. Like, you know what? I can make it, but I'm still want to keep the debt with me. I still want to keep the debt. Fresh out the mind research, I think now I see why billionaires and millionaires and thousandaires, they don't pay off the debt quickly. You know why? Because to pay off the debt, the money you need to pay off the debt, they need those money to use it on other project desperately. Okay, so I think now I see naturally. I did not Google this, by the way, but I'm telling you really what I'm thinking. Why can't I just go outside and grab a whole bunch of cash and bring it home? Because naturally, sure, I might like my work, but the thing is that I still want to do the 1 penny per hour job, because that is much more important for me for some reason. I know that I can easily pay off my debt, but there's something very important. There's more important stuff to do right now that I don't want to spend the time to make those money, if that makes sense. I think that's because I could have just not do this boring stuff, which is very important for me to do. Not laundry, not food, not kitchen, not household stuff. Important stuff, something long-term goal. That is much more important for me, even though I'm not getting any value, no likes, no view. And it doesn't have to be TikTok, by the way. It could be anything, just so you know. I'm sacrificing so much money. I'm not gonna get that on purposely just to finish this. And also I'm also feeling that, you know what, let me finish this first, let me be up to date, and then when I have a chance, then I'll start over there again. Few people do that, and there's douchebags who's been there there's people been there from 12 o'clock. Like, why you are so early? There's people, they're there 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, but they leave early. They leave around 5 o'clock. They don't want to deal with the night shift people. And there's even a shift. Who even made the rule? There's no rules. Nobody's make your schedule. You just go. Not everybody's really working. People are sitting down there and texting, whatever. These people right now, there's people making money right now. There are people out there doing all this stuff. And I'm over here in this dark room, decided to do something else. So don't get fooled with what other people are doing. You don't know what they're doing. It's not about, you also heard that before, I'm pretty sure, that hey, they only tried once. They don't try every sector. If people who do making a lot of money, who are getting famous, you don't know what they did, Beside they're living with their parents or they're grouping up together, beside that, you don't know how many times they tried different things. A lot of the people who did made it, but they make up lie story. They say, hey, I used to be poor, da, 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 da. I had a struggle. They say that for marketing. Oh, people used to hate me. I got into trouble when I was little. Now I'm become a billionaire. A lot of them are lies. I don't know, maybe 50 Cent's story could be lie. Who knows? I don't know how many people are lying about this struggle, but struggle is good to tell. Which I should be start mentioning that too lately. Like, hey, I'm so miserable, but because of your support, you should subscribe my video. I should say that nowadays, but because I'm so perfect, I got no struggle. Anyway, finally somebody too honest. These people, they're making so much money right now. I decided not to do that and do this 1 penny per hour protocol. Those people, they show up at 12 o'clock and they leave at like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. I'm like, bro, you got nothing else going on to do? Like, you got nothing else to do. They're just there, and they all day long they do pictures. And look at me, I did that. I can easily 4 or 5 hours. I can easily like boom, 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 goodbye, selling banana. And then part-time, I can do the most hardest stuff, which is this. This is like a NASA technology stuff, like a rocket science, I'm doing over here. These people, this other photographer, there's so many photographers, right? These people does not know what I can do. They have no idea. A lot of these people don't even own a computer. They don't, and they probably even, and if they, yeah, I do own a computer. I do have a Intel i7. Okay, when was the last time you touched it? Oh, I touched it 2 days ago. Okay, what did you do? I checked the email. Bro, really? You check the emails? Have you did editing? Do you know how to do editing? Oh, I did Photoshop. Photoshop is a calculator. That's nothing. Photoshop is nothing. You can do this on your phone. People are getting lazy and lazy. They don't own any hard drive. They don't have multiple hard drives. Everything is just into cloud. They want to keep it on iCloud. They want to keep everything. They don't want to keep digital assets with them because it's too much stress. I got like terabytes of data. They got 50 gigabytes. Most people don't even have a computer. They have tablet, but tablet is not a computer. So anyway, where I'm going with this is that I know that I can easily make so much money, but I'm like kind of early retirement. Even though I'm not retired, like I'm like relaxed about that. I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna go make the money, I'm gonna do this. So I'm holding the debt, so I'm getting hit by more interest. And I think now it makes sense why billionaires and trillionaires, they don't pay off the whole debt, because with that money it's better to keep the debt and do your other important priorities faster. I guess now it makes sense, because me naturally doing this, and now I know why US have so many trillions and trillions of debt. Well, let me ask you this, how many open projects US have all over the Iraq, Iran, China, Africa? You know what, let these other dudes take all the monies, it's all right. So a little bit highlight, I got 32 pages of resume who's making 7 cents in 2 hours or in 3 hours or in 1 hour. Okay, 7 pages of resume will get you this, versus you can go outside, sell banana or mango, and you can make easily 500 to 600 bucks. Me, I can easily make 1,500 bucks on something legal, by the way, without doing any of this. And if you're disagreeing, you're like, oh well, no, that's not true, I'm a TikToker, I'm a YouTuber, how come I'm getting a lot of fame? Well, that's because you don't touch your computer, you just do a one-click record. That's what you do. There's also TikToker on Times Square, they don't touch their computer, they don't even know how to operate a computer. You know what they did? They just do the one button record. That's it. They do one record, boom, 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 boom. Pause, resume, that's it, and then boom, upload. No editing, easy filter, that's it. Anybody can do that. I can just take this phone right now, go outside, make a 300 video in 3 days with a TikTok, 1 minute, some whatever. I can split this video 68 times and upload it, and boom, I'll get 1K view. It will eventually increase, right? It's easy, but I decided not to do that. I'd rather do that on my computer. I got 15 channels with 0 view. That's fine. It's all good, but it's more important, okay? That's more important. I don't care about the algorithm. They're getting the algorithm. I'm not gonna get an algorithm. You get what I mean? So it's about the missions and priority. And don't go with this money. There's easily you can make $10,000 in 6 months, easily. Even less than 6 months, you can easily make 10,000. You can plummet your saving account easily, bro, easily. That's why I'm making this video, that look, I know I can pay off my debt, but I'm not doing it. That's what I'm trying to say over here. Anyway, peace out, over.